Hello everyone, welcome back to the conservatory here at Rathbone Manor. Just got back from the car boot sale where it was quite a bit foggy there actually today, so I thought to myself, wonder what how many stalls will be there. But it turned out there was quite a few, despite the dampness and the fog, etc. I don't know how long this video is going to be today because I've only got 4 tools. Look, so let me bring the camera down here and we'll take a look. Okay, so here they are, all 4 tools. I think I spent about £3.50 today, but tell you what we'll do, we'll start with taking a look at this little fella right here, shall we? Okay, so there were a couple of ladies, they were running the stall, they had quite a few bits and pieces, and surprisingly quite a number of boxes full of tools. I had a quick look through and I found this little fella right here. This, as you can see, is a Sandvik. It's a 208 by the looks of it. It's a very nice aluminium handled keyhole saw, I guess you could maybe call it. It's quite heavy, it's very nice indeed. I've got a few of these already, not particularly Sandvik, but I've got several already with this lot right here. This is the first one I purchased many years ago. I think I got it off of market, it was really cheap. It's not particularly very clever, but it served the purpose, you know, at the time. And then I graduated up to one of these 2 Stanleys here. I don't know which it was now, but one of these 2 Stanleys, and I thought I'd lost whichever one, and I found one at the car boot sale last year maybe and bought it. And of course as soon as you buy another one, the other one turns up, doesn't it? And these are all plastic, quite lightweight. They're nothing like the Sandvik, which is all kinds of much better. Quite like this. So I say it's quite heavy. You turn the screw here, we can move the blade about, tighten it up again. As you can see, it runs on a what looks like a roll pin there. So it was very nice, I like that. Adjustment there, nice little handle on it. Just needs a bit of a clean up. Don't know what that is on there, maybe plumber's compound, I don't know. Sandvik. What have we got here then? Oh, made in Sweden. Very nice, like that then. What's next? So I went round the boot sale and got round to the auto jumble side of things, and I was having a look through several of the stalls and I came across this on one of the stalls. I thought, well, that's interesting. That might be something that could be in the history of the adjustable spanner book, but I had a look and I can't find it in there. But it looks rather oldish, doesn't it? It's very filthy. I don't know if you can actually take the thing apart, but it's very stiff. Locked up there. Oh, you might be able to get it apart, that'd be handy. Do we have any writing in here? Probably not. I'll have to have a look at it once I get it clean, but you'll have to go into the ultrasonic cleaning tank at work, that's for sure, because it's very dirty. As you can see, it's got like a hammer just there. We've got the adjustable spanner jaws just there, and it runs about on here. I don't know if there's a name on it at all, because it is rather very heavily dirtied up, greasy and horrible. Okay, so it does break down into bits, which is rather handy. Have we got anything in here? Let's have a look. Might be some numbers or something in there. Tell you what, I'll just hang on, let me get a wire brush on there, get some of this crap off of here. Okay, so I think we can see what's left of maybe 26 or 2B there. And then just here there was obviously some form of manufacturer's stamp, which looks like it's rusted away, so I don't know, you know, who made the spanner. There's no maker's name on it at all, which is a shame. But yeah, so that's quite an interesting old spanner then. I think I paid 50p for that. Okay, so let's take a look at today's star buys. 2 of them this week. I've got a little pair of pliers. These are quite interesting, quite like these. Let's have a look at these. I don't know how old these things are, but they're probably not very young. I would imagine they are quite old-ish. We've got some little markings just here. We've got, looks like RSU something 160. What could that be? Could that be the length of them? We've got some little symbols just there. Looks like a spanner. I don't know what that is, I'm sure. That's interesting. And what we've got on the other side? Same again. RSU something 160, and then we have Poland stamped into just there. So someone's brought them over from Poland then. They run quite nicely. We've got the little button style cutters just here. They look quite in good condition too by the looks of it. I wonder what they'll cut like. Teeth, not in too bad a condition. Cutters, well they look alright too, don't they? But they kind of look like, I don't know, 1950s style pliers maybe. Nice blue handles on them. Feel nice and comfortable in the hand. I wonder how long they are. Well, look at that, 160mm long. Okay, so I've got a bit of a selection of wire here we can try. Let's try this, I think this is probably 2mm solid copper. We'll try that in the button style cutters. Oh yeah, that side's okay. Yeah, kind of missed that one. Oh, yeah, it's got it. On the floor. What about in the jaws? It's kind of crimped them up a little bit, look. Okay, so what we've got here then, let's have a look. Oh yeah, 7020. Let's have a look. Can we cut 7020 with it? Kind of. It's not doing a particularly. Oh, there we go. Just there it cuts it nicely, look. So, yeah. I still can't find my earth style cable, multi-stranded stuff, so we'll have to try this stuff here. Again, this is like multi-stranded. Get them in the get it in the pliers. Let's cut it off. You can see, it's okay. Right, let's try some of this stuff. This is solid copper, as you can see, for lighting circuits here in the UK. Well, kind of. Okay, so what do you guys think? Maybe 50s, possibly? 1950s. They've got a little bit of a lubrication in them. They're not too rusty, so somebody's looked after these. Quite like them actually. I picked them out of the box. £1 I believe I paid for these. But yeah, they do look 50s maybe, 50s or 60s. Very nice, I like those actually. So they're going into my collection. Okay then, so speaking of pliers but not, I found these on one stall. In fact, I said to the guy, how much do you want for your weird looking pliers? Knowing a lot better than that. But yeah, they're supposed to be an adjustable spanner, aren't they? You can see you're supposed to be able to squeeze them up. I think the trouble is they're quite well rusted. I mean, you can move them. There we go. They will work. I'm just going to have to put them into the ultrasonic cleaning tank at work to clean them up. And they've got a spring in the handle there, as you can see. What an interesting pair of pliers. Yeah. Let's not go there again. What an interesting adjustable spanner. I couldn't find this in the adjustable spanner book either. So whether it's something not worth having, I don't know. But we have a marking just here. Just there as well, you can just make something out. Something just here, I believe. I'll go and stick it on the wire brush and I'll be back. Okay then, so we appear to have Kirill, by the looks of it. Or maybe it's Carl with two L's. Karu or Karu? Yeah, Karu. We have what could be a date there. That might be 5/16. So 1916 then, possibly. Over this side we could have the previous owner's initials, so it looks like DRP to me. And then we have 2DRGM. So what all that means is anybody's guess. But as I say, they are a bit stiff, and you can get them to move a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll take them into work tomorrow and stick them in the ultrasonic cleaning tank, I think, because they're very stiff. You can see how they're fitted together as well. They're just like folded steel. By the looks of it, for the main handle, we've got an insert in there which will have been riveted in, one would imagine. Can't see the rivets on that one, but you can just about make out the rivets in the head here. There's a rivet there, as you can clearly see. There's one next to it as well. So yeah, I've not researched these online just yet, but I'll do that in a moment or two, and we'll see if anything comes up for Karoo. It's going to be an adjuster. It's not pliers, is it? It's going to be some form of adjustable spanner, isn't it? You can see when we get it together, you can see there's like an opening just there for probably a larger nut, and then as we open things up a bit, you can get probably a smaller nut in there. I'm not sure, I don't really know, but it kind of works better in the opening side of things. There we go. Than it does in the closing at the moment. Just doesn't want to know about it at all. So, but they're quite interesting, aren't they? Not bad for £1, I thought. Okay, so I've done a little research online, and they're actually of German manufacture, vintage, obviously. As I say, possibly 1916 or 1918. But do you know what I think they might be? I think they could be battery terminal pliers like these here, because obviously, you know, you want to get the terminals off quite quickly, so rather than using like an ordinary spanner, you just get over with these things, and it would be exactly the same with these things here. You know, you can I mean, they don't work particularly very well at the moment, but once I get them cleaned up and lubricated, they will work. So they'd obviously be quite quick to remove nuts from battery terminals back in the day then. That's my theory. So there we go. Today's little tool haul. As I say, £3.50 spent, I believe. Yes, I was saying, it was fairly busy there today. They had quite a few stalls there. It was quite good. Better than I thought it was going to be, given the amount of fog that was there, because it was really quite thick fog. I only got 4 tools, but I'm quite happy with what I got. I do like the pliers. I like the little Karoo adjustable spanner thing here. The other spanner's quite interesting too. Please let me know in the comments down below which is your favourite tool of this lot. I won't be going to the car boot sale next week, but the following week, weather permitting, obviously. If it's chucking it down with rain, I'll just cancel it. I'm surprised I didn't cancel it today with the fog, but yeah, that was quite good then. Don't forget, guys, you can subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. You can share it with your friends. I'm also available on Instagram, if you didn't know. I should be putting some of these on Instagram. And I will see you in the next video then. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.